You better not send the drops unless that shit for sure. And when they do say yeah, we get to screaming out, let's go. No, I fuck on bitches, he gon' have his hoe. You wasn't in the trap before I got hold to them bowls.
So for 2000 borns, we in the 2000 babies. I feel like they're still, definitely black. Vote for black, pink, purple, blue table. Yeah, blue table's definitely in there now. White, and yeah, that's pretty much all I feel like will really represent. Yeah, I feel like that's mainly representing the 2000 borns. Blue table, pink, purple, blue, couple niggas choosing white. In terms of who do I have winning, I still feel like the black table will win for 2000 borns. Because kind of similar to like 1999 borns, during the black table was during the prime of their childhood too, mostly. Hell yeah, Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends, Codename Kids Next Door, Billy and Mandy. Yeah, that was what, 4 to 8. So that's still like a big ass chunk of their childhood, bro. So I feel like black table will win. It'll be close as hell between the black table and the, I ain't gonna lie, between the black table and the purple table will be kind of close to them, but I still feel like the black table will take it. For 2000 borns, I feel like black table will be first, purple table definitely second. I feel like blue table will be third, mainly because of Adventure Time and regular show. Pink will be fourth, white table will be fifth because of Total Drama and Star Wars. Niggas that's voting for white is mainly voting it because of Total Drama. But I definitely could see more niggas voting for white. Like, it'll be several whites, but black table, I still feel like will win for them. Black will be first, purple will be second, definitely. A lot of niggas will vote for purple. A lot of niggas in their section will vote for blue too. Definitely a lot of niggas will vote for blue in their section. A lot of niggas will vote for pink because of Ben 10 and Flapjack. And then white table will have several votes too because of Star Wars and Total Drama. Plus Generator X too. Yeah, that whole table, because we're at a point where now like they fucking with Generator X. So I still feel like black will win, but it would be pretty close. Actually, theirs would be really close though. Like, it'll be close. Like, black and purple wouldn't be too far. Blue table wouldn't be that far from them, and then purple and white wouldn't be that far. So, and theirs would be close, but I still feel like black table will win. For 2001 borns, 2001 babies, you definitely have the purple table representing. You definitely still have the black table representing. You definitely have the blue table. Definitely the blue, pink, white. The exact same tables as before. Same exact tables. But in terms of who would win for the blue table, I mean, not the blue table, for 2001 babies, I feel like the blue table. Yeah, I kind of said the answer. I feel like the blue table will probably win, honestly. Because a lot of them niggas fuck with Adventure Time and regular show. I feel like a lot of them niggas would choose the blue table. But it will be close though. I feel like the blue table will win. But I could still see some of them choosing the black table. Because the black table was a big part. They was 3 to 7 during 04 to 08. So the black table was still a part of their, like, a good amount of part of their childhood too. Like their early childhood, definitely. Early in core childhood, like half of their core childhood. So blue table I feel like will be first, but black table will probably be second. Purple would be third. Pink would be fourth, and then white table would be fifth for 2001 babies. So I think it'll kind of be close between blue and black. But then again, I don't know. A lot of them niggas was fucking with the blue table. Adventure Time, regular show. They mainly choose niggas of Adventure Time, regular show. But some of them was probably watching Steven Universe too a little bit. But most of them, all of them is pretty much watching Adventure Time, regular show. So I definitely feel like blue table was definitely taking that shit for 2001 borns. But I don't feel like black table will be that far behind them. Then purple table wouldn't be that far behind the black table either. Then pink table would be fourth. They'll still have a good amount of votes because of Ben 10 and Flapjack, definitely. And then fifth would be the white table because, fifth would be the white table. A lot of them niggas fucking with Total Drama, Star Wars, and Generator X too. So all five of them will have a good amount of votes, but blue table's taking that for 2001 babies. Now, 2002 babies, the blue table's definitely taking that shit for them. Definitely. No debates. For the next, for a while, honestly, the blue table's just taking that shit, bro. Because, Adventure Time, regular show, and Steven Universe, that's the new, that's the GOATs of the newer generation. You know how, our GOATs is Dexter's Laboratory, the Powerpuff Girls, Ed, Edd and Nettie, Codename Kids Next Door, Billy and Mandy, Courage. Well, we had a lot of GOATs, but that was our GOATs. Their GOATs is Adventure Time, regular show, Gumball, Steven Universe. That's pretty much their GOATs. Not a bad thing. I'm just saying, you finna be seeing this shit for, most of the 2000s babies runs, because those are the faces. You know? Especially when we go to the mid-2000s babies, because that's all they know. With the early 2000s babies, they grew up with, the black table and shit. But once you get to, 03 and shit, it's they definitely choosing blue. But even 02 though, definitely choosing blue. It's not even gonna be close. Them niggas is definitely choosing blue. Blue is definitely taking that shit. So for 2002 babies, blue table is definitely in first. But in terms of who they vote for, definitely the blue table. I can still see niggas definitely voting for purple for 2002 babies because they fuck with all those shows. Pink table as well because of Ben 10 and Flapjack. White table. And yeah, those the main ones. I can see some of them choosing black, but not as much as before. Definitely not as much as before. Black will probably have one of the least amount of votes out of the five tables I named. Blue table's definitely winning. I feel like blue table's definitely overwhelmingly at first. Definitely. Second will be the purple table. Third will be the pink table. I can see fourth. I can see the black table being at fourth. And then the white table at fifth. But it's the blue table is blowing everybody out with 2002 babies. But the purple table still got a good amount of votes. The pink table still got a good amount of votes. The black table got a couple of votes. The white table got a couple of votes. So that's how I see it for 2002 babies. 2003 babies. blue tables definitely like have like most of the votes. They definitely like taking that shit. Blue tables definitely taking it. In terms of who they'll vote for, it would mainly be the blue table, honestly. Like 2003 babies definitely blue. Let me look at some other tables. With the green table, they would fuck with the Amazing World of Gumball and Clarence. But the only reason I ain't saying green is because of Craig of the Creek. That shit came out 2017. No, Craig of the Creek came out 2018. Yeah, so it's like they'll definitely fuck with Gumball. Pretty much all the 2000 babies is fucking with Gumball, pretty much. It's just those other shows in there, like 2003 babies. They'll probably fuck with Clarence too, but not Craig of the Creek, because Craig of the Creek came out 2018. Them niggas was like 14 or 15 years old when Craig of the Creek came out. It's like after their time, so that's why I ain't seeing green for them yet. But they're 2003 babies definitely choosing blue. Definitely blue. I'm trying to look at some other tables that would. I feel like some of them would still pick pink because they was fucking with Flapjack. And purple, I still feel like purple will be on there because of Chowder especially. And then you still had Courage on reruns and shit with them and Camp Lazlo. They probably remember Camp Lazlo. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they probably do. So I feel like some of them would still choose purple, some of them would choose pink, and then some of them would choose white. Because again, total drama, Generator X in Star Wars The Clone Wars. So for 2003 babies, majority of the votes is choosing blue table. Alright? Majority of them niggas choosing blue, like straight up. It's nowhere near close. Then you have a couple of choosing purple. A couple of quite a few of them are choosing purple because of Chowder and Courage. Then so purple will be second. Pink will definitely be third because of Ben 10 Flapjack. So they'll definitely be third. And then white table will be fourth. You still have a couple niggas choosing the white table because of total drama, Generator Rex and shit. So that's it for the 2003 borns. Now for the 2004 borns, pretty much the same. Blue table is taking that shit, just like blowout fashion, definitely. Like blue table is just really taking that shit for 2004 babies. In terms of the other tables, I don't know. I feel like the 2004 borns, I mostly just really see them picking blue, bro. Like, I don't really see them. I don't really see them. I don't see them picking purple. I feel like purple is before their times, just slightly. I don't think they're choosing purple. I could be wrong, but nah, I don't feel like, they're not choosing that. Would they choose pink? They might. I don't know, bro. I feel like most of them, I feel like really it's only blue. Some of them might choose green because of Gumball and Clarence. I can see that. So 2004 babies, definitely blue. I can see some choosing green because of Gumball and Clarence. Just some. And then a couple will probably choose white, but it'll mostly be blue table, honestly. So for them, blue table had like damn near all the votes. Green table would probably be second. You'd probably have some niggas choosing green table. And then white will probably be third, and they'll mainly choose it because of Generator Rex and Total Drama. And then that will mainly be it. You may have a couple of niggas choose pink because of Ben 10, but that's really it, bro. So mostly blue with a couple of green in there, a hint of white in there, and a tiny tad bit of pink for 2004 borns, 2004 babies. Now for 2005 babies, niggas definitely choosing the blue table. I can see some of them choosing. Now we in the era of like orange and shit. The orange table, which has Young Justice, OKKOLSB Heroes, and We Bare Bears, which OKKO came out when them niggas was like 12. Most of them was 12 or something was 11. So I don't know. You know, I don't know too many 2005 borns. 2005 babies, I couldn't tell you if they would fuck with OKKO, but I know they would fuck with We Bare Bears and Young Justice probably. So I don't know if 2005 borns would choose orange. I'm not sure. Yeah, they probably not choosing orange, but they do fuck with We Bare Bear. I'm trying to think. But then again, you might see a couple. I feel like you'll probably see a few orange, but not too many. Most of the 2005, damn near all of them choosing blue. Tables I can see represented for them, definitely blue. Pretty much blue and green, and then a hint of orange, but mostly blue. Like probably like 95% of their votes is gonna be blue table, and then like probably like 95% of their votes gonna be blue table, 3% green, 2% orange. Like niggas is choosing blue for 2005 babies. Niggas is choosing blue, but you have some niggas choose green though. You have some niggas choose green. Then maybe a tiny tad bit would choose orange, but it's mostly blue table for 2005 babies. For 2006 babies, blue will be the majority, but I can see a lot of niggas choosing green for them, and you'll have a couple of niggas choosing orange. But you have a lot of niggas choosing green for 2006 babies. You'll have a lot of niggas choosing green. Cause I feel like 2006 babies, they probably was fucking with Craig of the Creek. Probably what they would have been 11, 12. So they would have been what grade them niggas would have been in? 6th and the 5th grade. Them niggas. Green table have a lot of votes. Like blue table will win for 2006 babies, but green table would have a lot of votes. A lot of votes. Trust me, green table will have a lot of votes. Not as much as blue table, definitely not. But green table will have a lot of votes. Orange table will also have a lot of votes. So blue table will win, green will be second. And then orange table would be third. But all three of them would have a lot of votes. But obviously blue table, it wouldn't be close. But green table would be not that far behind them, but quite a ways behind them. And then orange table would pretty much be the same as the difference between blue and green. So that's for the 2006 babies. For 2007 babies, same shit. Blue table, green table, orange table. Definitely. I feel like for them, for feel like for them, Blue Table would still win, but it will be close as hell between blue and green. It'll be close. It'll be close between blue and green. Blue would still win for 2007 babies, but it would be close between them and green. And Orange Table will have like several votes too. So yeah, I can see a lot of niggas born in 07 choosing green because Gumball, Clarence, Craig of the Creek. I feel like Blue Table will win for 2007 babies, but it will be close as shit between them and Green Table. And then Orange Table will have a good amount of votes. They'll have a good amount of votes. I don't feel like it'll be close to Green Table, Blue Table at all, but they'll still have like a good amount of votes. Now, for 2008 babies, for 2008 babies, I feel like this is where you get to the point I feel like Green Table would win. It's the same Green Table, Blue Table, Orange Table, and those three is going to get the votes. But I feel like Green Table will actually win for 2008 babies. I feel like Green Table would take it. Like, yeah, Green Table would take that shit, bro. Like, I feel like for them, Gumball is pretty much bigger than every cartoon that's on the Blue Table to them. That's just my prediction. Yeah, they'll fuck with Adventure Time, regular show, Steven Universe, but not as hard as Gumball or even possibly Craig of the Creek too. And I feel like Green Table will take it. It'll be kind of close though. It'll still be kind of close battle. Yeah, I feel like it'll be a close battle between Green and Blue, but I feel like Green Table will take that shit for them. Yeah, Green Table will take that shit for 2008 babies. I feel like Green Table will be first, Blue Table second, and then Orange Table will be third because they definitely fucking with We Bare Bears and OKKO, definitely. So, and I feel like Orange and Blue wouldn't be that far away from each other either for 2008 babies, but Green Table would be first. It'll be a little bit distant between Blue. It wouldn't be a blowout. It wouldn't be that close, but it would be a little close. But then Blue would be second. And then Orange would be third. Yeah, that's how I see it for 2008 babies. Now for 2009 babies, Green Table's definitely taking that shit for them. Like Green Table definitely taking that shit. Is not close. Green Table's taking that shit. In terms of who second would be, in terms of who would be second, 2009 babies. I feel like they'll definitely still fuck with Blue Table. It just wouldn't be as hard as like the other niggas born in like the 2000s, bro. Like they'll still definitely fuck with Blue Table, but it wouldn't be as hard as someone born from like 2001 to like literally 08. I feel like Green Table definitely being first because they definitely fucking with Gumball. They definitely fucking with Gumball, Craig of the Creek, and Clarence Heavy. Like, Green Table's definitely first for a motherfucker born in 2009. I feel like they'll have the most votes, definitely. Between Orange Table and Blue Table, because I know We Bare Bears is big as shit for them, and OKKO is, and like, yeah, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Damn. I feel like, ooh, I ain't gonna lie, it's close. It's close. But I feel like Orange Table will be second. Ooh, yep, I said it. For 09 babies, Orange Table will be second. Then Blue Table will be third. Yep. So Green Table definitely first. Like, not a blowout, but it's a big margin. Orange Table will be second. And then not too far behind them will be Blue Table for 2009 borns. Yeah, that's how I feel. Yeah, that's how I feel like it will go down. So for 2010 borns, which may or may not be the last one, I'm not sure if I'm doing 2011. 2010 borns, Green Table definitely first. All right? Green Table definitely first. No question. Them motherfuckers grew up in the Teen Titans Go era. Damn, the late 2000s babies, especially, is going to be wondering where the fuck Teen Titans Go is. Goddamn, the mid and late 2000s babies will be like, where's Teen Titans Go? Especially the late 2000s babies, because that's in early 2010s, especially, because early 2010s babies, boy, they started spamming Teen Titans Go in like 2015, 2016. So damn near their whole childhood is spent with Cartoon Network spamming the fuck out of that shit. You know, like at least the late 2000s babies, they remember before Cartoon Network started spamming that shit. But 2010 borns, that's damn near all they know. Especially when you get to like 2011, 2012. So yeah. But they'll still choose Green because they were spamming the shit out of Gumball too. So yeah, they're choosing. I feel like Green Table will win in a blowout. Would it be a blowout? Yeah, it would probably be a blowout. Yeah, Green Table would definitely have the most votes. Orange Table would definitely be second though. Orange Table will have a shit ton of votes too. Cause I know a lot of them probably fuck with OKKO, Let's Be Heroes, and We Bare Bears. So yeah, Orange Table would definitely be second. And then I still feel like some of them will vote for Blue Table, but it wouldn't be that much. Honestly, I don't feel like a lot of them. It wouldn't be as much as like you think it would. So I feel like a shit ton of them it'll mainly be green and orange, and then you have some vote for Blue Table, but it'll probably be because of Steven Universe. Honestly, that's how I feel. I could be wrong. But that's how I feel. Green Table and Orange Table have a shit ton of votes. And then you have some Blue Table, but it's mainly green and orange between them. But green definitely will have by far the most votes. So am I doing 2011? Them niggas goddamn 11. Damn, bro. Niggas getting old. 2011 borns is goddamn 11 years old. You know, like, shit. This is crazy thinking about it. Like, a third of them is 11 years old. So, like, not a third yet, but at least a good, like, 25% of them 11. So, yeah, 2011 borns are either 10 or 11, bro. Niggas is getting old, bro. Niggas are, like, the top dogs in elementary right now. Niggas in 5th grade, or, you know, if you're born late in 2011, 4th grade, nigga getting old. I could do them. Them niggas definitely, I feel like, for 2011 borns, it's green and orange. It's green and orange, and that's it. That's all they fucking know on this bitch. I'm pretty sure they know Steven Universe too, but them niggas don't know Regular Show like that. Probably not. Like, cause Regular Show ended like January of 2017, so most of them was in kindergarten when it ended, bro. But after 2015, Cartoon Network wasn't really showing Regular Show like that anymore, like, or Adventure Time. Like after 2015, Cartoon Network wasn't showing Regular Show like that anymore. and Adventure Time. So all they would really have like a lot of memories of is Steven Universe, bro. So I don't really feel like too many of them would really choose blue. I really feel like for 2011 borns, it's between green and orange. And green is definitely taking that shit between them. But orange got a shit ton of votes for them too, definitely. But I feel like green is taking that shit. No question for 2011 borns. So I'm going to end it with 2012. So I'm going to do 2012 because them niggas is either 10 or 9 years old. Which, again, I'm getting old, bro. 2012 was 10 years ago, but that's nuts. Like, 2012 babies is really 10 right now. Or 9, which niggas is really in the fourth grade. And then some of them is really in the third grade right now. But niggas is getting old. But I'm going to end it after them. I'm done after them. 2012 babies, again, they're wondering where the fuck is Teen Titans Go at, because that's definitely all they fucking know. That's definitely all they fucking know. And them niggas is definitely choosing Green Table, no question. Them niggas definitely choosing Green Table. Yeah, they would know what Clarence is. They should know what Clarence is. I hope they do, because if they don't remember Clarence, I'm really old, because Clarence was even in my time period. But yeah, because Clarence ended in 2018. So yeah, they would remember Clarence. Thank God. They'll definitely remember Clarence. Yeah, but even if they don't. But they would, though. But them niggas definitely choosing Them niggas definitely choose a Green Table because of Gumball and Craig of the Creek, definitely. And probably Clarence, too. But mainly Gumball and Craig of the Creek. So just Gumball alone, because that's outside of Teen Titans Go, Cartoon Network be showing Gumball like a motherfucker too. So yeah, them niggas definitely choosing Green Table, definitely. But Orange Table is second because of We Bare Bears and OKKO. I'm pretty sure they fucking with We Bare Bears and OKKO, definitely. But Green Table is by far the overwhelming majority, and then you have several of them choose Orange Table too, but not as much as Green. So yeah, that's it. I pretty much done did everybody born from 1980 to 2012 babies. So as you can see, 80s babies, most of them was choosing Gray Table. And then, like, the late 80s babies, you had them choosing yellow. The 90s babies was all over the goddamn place. Yeah, niggas choosing. But for pretty much for all the 90s babies, yellow, red was in there. Black was in most of them. When you got to, like, the mid-90s babies, when you got to, like, when you got to, like, the late 90s babies, you had purple, and they're pink, white, all that shit. Then you get to the goddamn 2000s babies, and Blue Table just started wrecking shit. You know, early 2000s babies, you still had black in there, still had the Black Table in there, still, you know, had purple representing pink, definitely blue. But once you got to like the mid 2000s babies, that's when Blue's dominance pretty much took place. I feel like Blue became dominant in like 2002, honestly. 2002 babies is when Blue Table was like started really. It was not close anymore. Like 2001, Blue Table won, but I feel like it was still like competition. But 2002 is like it's not really competition anymore. But in the mid 2000s babies, that's when it was mainly just blue. It was really between blue and green at that point. And then Orange Table started to come in. Then late 2000s babies, blue, green, and orange. But like, what year I said, like 08 or 09, 08, that's when Green Table, it'll start becoming Green Table. And then the early 2010s babies is pretty much just Green Table wrecking shit. Really just green and orange. So yeah, that's all of it, bro. That's it. So early 80s babies, Gray Table, no competition. Mid 80s babies, Gray Table, no competition. Late 80s babies, yellow and gray. This is where yellow starts to become dominant, especially like in 89, 88 too, possibly. The early 90s babies is really really yellow Yellow was really dominant in the early 90s babies. But then you have red creeping in too. In the mid 90s babies, that's yellow, red, and black. It's a three-way war going on between the yellow table, red table, and black table. And honestly, I feel like the mid 90s babies, they had it the best. Yellow, red, and black. Those are, like I said, those are three tables I will goddamn sit at. It's either black, red, and yellow. I said this at the beginning, so obviously, like, I was loving like the mid 90s babies war. And then, the late 90s babies, they just fucking had everything. You had black table, black table, red table, yellow table, purple table. That's when they start coming in. You have pink table a little bit, white table a little bit. So like late 90s babies kind of had everything. Then you get to the early 2000s babies. That's when blue really came into, that's when blue table really came into effect. But you still had black table representing. You still had purple table representing. Pink table was still there. White table was still there. So that's like the early 2000s babies. Like 2000 to 2002. Because black table won it for 2000. So for the year 2000 babies, black table won it for them. So black table was still like in that shit. But 2001 and on, it was blue table. But that was it for like the early 2000s babies. For the mid 2000s babies, pretty much just pink. I mean, it's pretty much just blue table just wrecking shit. But for 2003 babies, it was blue table, and then you had like pink. You had pink, purple, white still representing. But like for 2004 to 2006, it was blue table just wrecking shit. Once it got to like 2004 and on, like the mid 2000s babies, blue table was just wrecking shit. But you also had green table in there, and then orange table in there. And then the late 2000s babies, like after 07, that's when the green table started winning shit. So you had green, blue, and orange. And in 08, that's when like green table overtook blue table and started winning. But in 07, it was still blue and green. But the late 2000s babies, it was a war between the green and blue table. And the orange table was, in that bitch fighting a little bit too. And then for the early 2010s babies, it's mainly just green and orange. But green is dominating for them, definitely. So yeah, that's it. I had a lot of fun doing this shit. I had a lot of fun pretty much making my predictions on, I feel like, who would have the most votes for, people born from the 80s babies all the way to like the early 2010s babies, like which table each year would pretty much sit at in the voting system. I had a lot of fun. So yeah. This is Deshaun. I'm out. Peace.
Take the fuck up and take these timbers to Kansas.